Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the light bringers, and the soul bringers of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit the subscribe button below with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on this channel. We are going to dive into your August 2020. What do you need to know? What messages do the angels have for you, and how can you best navigate it? And as I take a look at the cards that we've pulled for you, I feel like the biggest theme for you is in making a choice for yourself. And I do feel like overall it's a choice between two things, and you're going to find yourself weighing your options this month. I do feel like you're going to make a decision, and I feel like the energy really supports you making a decision that's best for you, for your highest and best good. But it's going to be a journey. It's going to be a process throughout this month as you're exploring that. But I do feel a lot of good vibes. So we're going to take a look at first the overarching themes that you can expect through the month. And the first card that we have here is this Six of Air. Okay, the Six of Air for me is forward movement. It can actually be a move, and sometimes it is. So it might be a move in physical location. It might be movement in terms of, you know, a change or a shift in your energy where your experience just shifts in a positive way. So it's forward moving energy. It's the end of something that has been really challenging, really difficult, and suddenly things just move forward, and it's like, okay, I'm finally moving past that really challenging circumstance that I had in my life. So this is a very positive energy for you. I do think that you might kind of catch yourself with the Seven of Earth, maybe worrying a little bit about how things are going to move forward. You know, I do feel like it's like some things are moving forward and you're excited about that, but it's like, okay, but when is the other shoe gonna drop, or when is this energy gonna stop again? And I don't feel like that's the case. I just feel like you have created a beautiful momentum for yourself, and positive changes will keep coming. Yes, in life there's always an ebb and flow, so I'm not saying the rest of your life is going to be all positive, but what I am saying is that any concerns that you have right now about things that are important to you, that you're working on, that you'd like to manifest in your life, that you are creating in your life, understand that any pauses that you are seeing are, you don't have to worry about it. There's no reason to worry about it, because it's a temporary pause in action. You have done so much to plant seeds over here and to plant seeds over here, and now you need to take a step back and just trust it to grow in the way that it's supposed to grow, in the way that it is divinely guided to grow. So just trust. This is a big month of trust for you, and to enjoy the momentum that is building here and the progress that is actually happening here. We have the Six of Earth showing up, and this for me this month is number one, saying that I feel like a positive energy around money is happening for you, around opportunities, around maybe things that you're wanting to manifest. I do feel some things clicking in with this, but this is also about making decisions for your life, right? I feel like you have two really positive opportunities coming in, or sometimes can be choosing between two people that you care very much about in a relationship and making a decision about that, or choosing between two things that are just really important to you, or you feel really positive about, and making a decision about what's going to be best for you in your life. And again, I feel a lot of positive energy around you making a good decision for yourself, but I think you're going to be finding yourself, we see the scales here, I think you're going to be weighing your options a bit and trying to figure out what's going to be the best direction to go in. I also see this Destroyer card, okay? This is you releasing something that has been explosive, that has been maybe an addiction in your life, that has been a negative force in your life, and this is you choosing to release it. And this is you recognizing that it's an addiction or that it's a negative circumstance. So this is really key. This is really important. I just feel like you're ready to let it go, and there's a lot of energy that's really supporting you in letting that go. The next cards that we have here are the challenges or barriers that you might expect throughout this month. And the first card that we have here is the Lover's card. Okay, the Lover's card for me can sometimes be about relationships and choosing between two people, but what it mostly is about for me is choosing between two things that you are passionate about or that you love, and making a decision to put more energy into one of those things. This is a time of prioritizing your energy, right? And there's something that you have to put more energy into right now, and that doesn't mean that you abandon this other person or this other thing completely. Although, you know, in terms of relationships, you may choose to end one relationship in a way and really focus your energy on another. But if it's something else, I feel like this is like you're not necessarily abandoning that, but you're saying I'm going to like set that aside for a while so that I can put more time and energy into this. You really have to get clear on your priorities here, okay? And if you can do that, again, here we have balance. We have the Justice card. So again, this is you weighing out your options and what's going to be the best thing for me to put my energy into. And so the more that you let yourself listen to that inner knowing, the more that you take a little time out to weigh that and feel that out and listen to your intuition, more your intuition than your logic. Yes, logic comes in. Logic is important, but your intuition is really going to be the key here in terms of making whatever decision is best for you. And this is about doing what you know is right at the end of the day. Okay, so doing what's right. The next card that we have here is the Eight of Air, and this is really saying in making this choice or in your current circumstances, you're not as stuck as you think you are. And I do feel that through making some choices and some changes and decisions in your life, you actually are setting yourself free. You are creating a feeling of freedom for yourself, a freedom that you haven't known for a long time. This is like opening a gateway and you step into a freer energy in your life. So that's going to be really, really great for you. We also have this Monk Nun theme card for you, okay? And this is connected to just really being connected to your spirituality, to source, and really listening to that in terms of making the best decisions for yourself. So yes, you can consult with other people, you can talk with other people, but at the end of the day, that needs to come, that conversation needs to come between you, needs to be between you and God, or you and the divine, or you and the universe, whatever that is for you. But that needs to come from that knowing that is connected to your spiritual self. And I think if you can do that, it'll actually make this, I don't want to say easy, but easier, okay? The next cards that we have here are the positives, the gifts that you can expect throughout this month. We have the Eight of Water, okay? This is you recognizing that you want more meaning in your life, and I feel like maybe something that you've struggled to move forward from, you actually do move forward from. You let it go. And it might not even be something that you consciously have to think about. You might just look back and kind of recognize some stuff from your past or some things that you've been holding on to feel significantly more healed, or you just feel stronger in choosing to let something go. So I feel like this is going to be a gift that you're going to experience here in this month. We also have a beautiful energy around partnerships here in this month. The Two of Fire, this tends to be connected with work or things that you're working on or creative projects or things like that, but it doesn't have to be. And this is like a positive partnership that comes into your life, or a contract that really benefits you in some way, that brings in good things into your life. The card itself says you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. So this is a forward movement. This is moving forward with somebody that you really trust. This is moving forward with circumstances that you really trust. This can be a contract that just makes you feel good and supported, and it feels fair. So there's definitely a good energy around this, whether that's on your work or just the things that you're choosing to put your time and your energy into. The next card that we have here is the Emperor. And so this may tell you a little bit more about this Two of Fire, this other person coming in, because the Emperor energy is somebody who brings with him structure, leadership, right? So this may be you connecting with your leadership abilities or feeling finally compelled to step up in a new way as a leader. But this is also about structure and creating a structure around things to help things to be more successful. So this may be something that you're bringing in to a relationship with somebody else or a partnership with somebody else that just helps that whatever that is that you're working on to be that much more successful. Or this can be somebody else coming into your life if you're needing that, who is going to bring that into your life, or finding a new structure in your life that just is positive and contributes positively to the things that you're putting your time and your energy into. And the last card that we have here is the Magical Child card. Okay, so this is you really, you know, thinking about the way that children view the world as is so much more magical, and they're so much more trusting. And I feel like you are going to find yourself more connected to the magic, more open to the magic, more open to the possibilities, more open to being a dreamer. And all of this is very, very good, because the more that you can put energy into that, the more that you are going to manifest more magic into your life. So those are your messages for the month of August. I'm Christy Forsyth. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button. I would love to hear from you in comments below. If you want to learn more about me or about my services and Clarity by Christy, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Take care.